shawl. I know with this brown on, you probably can't see the soles, but they're there. It's so long when I wear it this way, I have to tuck it in my jeans. Oh, tea with GrannyDee. Tea at 3 with GrannyDee. What's in your cups? Soiler, is it just me and you, darling? Just the two of us. We can make it if we try. Just the two of us. You and I. Hey, Laura. Cheers and tables, like Mama would have said. Hey, Jeanette. Got my Mrs. Patmore, Daisy, Mrs. Patmore's plum pudding again. Dawn Aaron, sweetest sweet pea Dawn. Darling, you, my darling. Jaxie is wrapping up. Okay. Thank you, Leslie. Hey, Care. I think I just said hey, Care, but I say it again. Y'all, I love this pillow. Oh, my gosh. My shoulder is already. I love these shirts that have the built-in thumb hole. Amazon. Don't spend all the money for a Volare, but oh my gosh, the feels too of it. And it also helps your posture, which I totally need. Makes you sit up. Hey, Soila, Mandy, VJ. Welcome to Saturday. It's the 23rd already. Thursday's Thanksgiving. Oh my gosh. Y'all ready? You got all your ingredients? I'm not cooking, of course. We'll have to get our tater salad or pasta salad or something from our deli at the grocery store. My brother will probably get KFC chicken. We go to my cousin's. If I go, I need to make myself go, but I don't know if I'll go. I should. I'm the oldest broad. It makes me feel terrible, but it is Doctor Who Day. I never got into Doctor Who, but I know a lot of people that are Whovians. My youngest daughter being one, Hannah Banana and Josh, they love some Doctor Who. I don't know if they like the original or whatever. My pillow just went down a little bit. Fibonacci Day. Fibonacci. Do you remember him? Famous mathematician. Fibonacci's something. Was it squared or Fibonacci something? There was a something Fibonacci. There was probably a lot of stuff. He goes way back. But he still had something. I remember talking about it in 4th grade, and I can't remember it now. Laura, Nana's Crochet, Ganny Joe, Johanna. What else? National Adoption Day. Have any of you adopted a child or children? My eldest daughter used to be a foster parent. I don't know if they still signed up or not. I know they had a set of boy-girl twins one time. National Survivors of Suicide Day. Can y'all believe I tried to commit suicide? But I didn't try very hard or I would have done it. 2 times with pills. You know what got me to not go through with it and seek help? Thought about my kids and grandkids. That's when I was screwed up with drinking and stuff. Flower Tammy, Dawn P, Frizzy B. So you never know who's been through that kind of junk. You got your granddaughter, Flower Tammy. Is she adopted? Sandra, you're adopted? Yeah, I didn't think about asking you if any of you are adopted. Dawn P's here with Dawn A, her double trouble sweetest sister. Y'all are so cute. I know, Frizzy B. How dumb would that have been? That was like 2012, no, 2013, 2014, somewhere in there. Yeah. Dumb, 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 dumb. Thank you, Jesus. Thank you, Lord. International AURA Awareness Day. I know Jaxie and Lexi Lou know all about that. Hey, Jaxie May. Hey, any other squirrels in the bougie squirrel nest or the crow's nest or any kind of nest? And howdy to anybody that catches the replay. Thanks to all the squirrels in the squad, and thanks to all my Nutty Buddies channel members. We will get around to the Nutty Buddies of Distinction in a minute. Food holidays are cashews. I love some. They're probably my favorite nut. Those and what are macadamia? Love me some macadamia nuts. Hey Zach, honey. Let's see, espresso and cranberries. Yep, yep, yep. Oh, on the well, I'll get to that, I think, when I show the RDAF. Let's go ahead with our Nutty Buddies of Distinction. Jazz hands, spirit fingers. 41 degrees. Zach says it feels like 32. Yeah, it's cold here too. Zach's up in Canada. Frizzy B. Leanne says her favorite's cashew. Oh, Lordy. Hey, Gwen. Cashew and macadamia and pistachios. Oh, yeah. Pistachios good too. Sola's reminding you, please hit the thumbs up. Thank you so much. Okay, today's Nutty Buddies of Distinction. Gosh, I didn't mark yesterday's. Getting slack. Suzanne, and it's spelled Susanne, the Swedish Yarny Hooker. Susanne, the Swedish Yarny Hooker. And to me, Twisted Zones. I just saw her at Jaxie's, I think. Did she make it over here? And Laura from Crojo Corner. Where is she? I miss my Laura. Yep, Nana Zach is from Canada. Can't remember where, but he'll tell you. You're in Ontario. So those again were Suzanne, but with two S's, Susanne, the Swedish Yarny Hooker, to me, TEMI hyphen Twisted Zones, and Crojo, CROJO Corner. Oh, he's in Ontario too. Laura, are you also? Laura says we're about in Ontario. I know she's in Canada as well. Okay, let's go ahead with RDAF. Want to? I can't remember. I was going to tell you something about that. I don't think I have it in here today. I have Christmas yarn today. And I think it's all from Hobby. Yep. But, you know those hanks of yarn, Shetland, Bio Shetland? It was called that I told you I got from Hobby, from the Point store. But I didn't know the stuff on it because it wasn't written on the label. I knew it was 100% wool, non-superwash, so you can felt with it. There's like 19 colors. I went back and counted. There's 306 yards, and it is a #1 superfine. So I just wanted to let y'all know that. Bio Shetland, and this is what it looks like. Let's see if I can blow it up. Well, I don't need to. And there's a whole bunch of colors, 19. And I have several of them that I just keep for one of these days. It's going to be in a felted bag or basket or something. I just love making felted project bags. That's for true, for true. Oh, doggone. Got a little doggy there on that doohickey. Commercial. I have no way to change. See, it just says top messages. And it's got the little scissors there. It's the thing that lets me change it to all messages is gone anymore. Maybe I need to shut off my phone. I think I leave it on all the time, so therefore it doesn't update some stuff. Okay, put up your RDAF, you nutty buddies that have the RDAF emojis if you want to. And if you are not a nutty buddy, that's totally fine. Just put up your yarn emojis or just spell out RDAF. Recommended daily allowance of fiber for those who might not know. Let's see. Seems like not long ago I showed these, but I just felt in a Christmassy sort of mood. So the first three I'm going to show you are some of the Christmas sock wool. And this one and another one look quite a bit alike. I just love their labels, how festive they are. Aren't they cute? And yay, I remembered to flip my camera so it's not back-assards. Oh no, you gotta go and do your wands, Cal. Okay, no problem. This is color number 5. And if you look at the side, it probably has a name. And it is a #1 superfine. And there are 420 yards. I'm not sure if I'm going to make a Christmas shawl with these or what. I should learn to do flipping socks is what I should do. Did I tell you color number 5? I think I did. And this is the other one that looks like it, but this is number 4. So number 4, number 5. Same deets. I told you the yardage, didn't I? Told you it was a #1. And 75% wool, 25% polyamide, which is normal, or, nylon a lot of times. 420 meters, 420 59 yards in each one. Number 5 here, number 4 here. So you could totally put those together. And I would also add this to it. I put the sparkly one in the middle. Can you see the sparkles? There's a whole bunch of them. I think you can actually see the sparkles. Love the coloring in that too. Pretty, 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 pretty. Candied pecans. Yes, Vicky, Miss Oodles and Caboodles. I do love those too. Are y'all making any treats yet? Is it too early for Christmas treats? Mommy used to always make the Chex Mix, party mix. And this was in its gorgeous little ball that it was in, and it got in a mess. So I just balled it up. I need to cake it up, but I probably won't. This was the Horizon Christmas color number 4. I could also put it with those 3 that I was just showing you. It looks like this is sort of, it's kind of, it's showing up about right, pinkish purplish. That's kind of weird that they threw that color in there, but I guess it works. So we had those, and then, we had these in a bag, and I guess they all went together. I was thinking about making a blanket with these for a lap blanket. These are number 2 sport weight, I think. This is a white, or maybe even sort of cream, a little bit, or a little tiny bit off white, color number 1. And it's just called Christmas acrylic, 100% acrylic, but it's so very soft and squishy. But it is an, oh, wait a minute. This one says number 3. Did you say 3? They're 3s. They're DK weight. DK weight, I made a boo-boo. It's 350 meters in each one. That's 382 yards. So we got the white. Look at the cute little Santa. Makes me think of Frizzy Bee's Santa. Make sure you go to her channel and look at the way cute Santas she's making. Hey, Deanna, you going to try a new coconut cake recipe tonight? A test run. Oh, that sounds so good. Mama used to make for Christmas what's called a green coconut cake. It just means the raw coconut from a fresh coconut. Oh, it was such a pain getting the meat, we called it. I guess is it a fruit? Out of the coconut to get the shell off, to crack it first of all, drain the milk out of it. Oh gosh, and I made the mistake of drinking a little of that, thinking it would be like milk. Ooh, it's like thick water. It's just greasy. Don't drink the milk; it's spoiled. This is a beautiful, beautiful red, and it's just called color 2. So very soft and squishy. Since this all was in a bag, I guess it was a kit. I'm gonna have to go back and look at the site and see if there's like a pattern that's supposed to go with it or something. And then the green, which is color number 4, and a darker red, and this is color number 3. So we had color number 1, color number 2, 3, and 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And that's all the art. That's all the RDAF I brought for you today, guys. I hope you're not disappointed. I did think I had more in that bag, but I think I got more in the bag over there, but I want to save it for tomorrow. Tomorrow, I love you tomorrow. You'll need a day away. Trish, hey girlfriend, hey Angelise. Aren't they pretty? Big hugs, Cindy Lulu, giant hugs. Giant hugs to you all. Y'all know I've been working on my bag a little bit more. I'm trying to use up all the wool that Cousin C sent me, but oh my gosh, it's gonna be a long bag, but I don't care. I want to put it all together in one bag. So this is the ball I'm working on now. And every one of these was different. It looked like this was the label. And I looked them up and they were like $17 per hank. It just says crazy, no two are alike. This is the only one that wouldn't have gone with these other ones. I think this is very Christmassy. I could even put it in, but it's wool. So I don't want to put it in with that acrylic. But I'll find something to do with it. So I caked up this one. And then we have this one. That looks like a little bit better. And there's one more that has a little pink. Sort of. Yeah, it's kind of a shade of pinkish in the middle. Pinky tan. Pretty yarn. This bag and this shawl is pretty much what I've tried to just stay focused on. Y'all know how I get squirrely. I haven't done much more on this. I just started y'all know this is Agatha's Reading Shawl by Anya of Ophelia Talks, a half hexy shape. I love the back of it, so it gives you full coverage on your back, like I say, so your side meat don't be hanging out. This is out of that high dollar yarn I ordered and do not remember ordering, and I ordered not one but 2. This is how much I paid. Plus probably some shipping. And these are totally not my colors, but they're great colors for wintertime. Navy blue, different shades of gray, and then the burgundy. It's so soft and squishy. Not in the cake, but made up. Oh, 100% baby alpaca. Yes, soil side meat. Hey, Renee, Natural Nene. Sandra says, holy crapola. Talking about the price, right? And I have no recollection of ordering it. I must have done it in my sleep. I must have. What is happening here? Oh, I forgot to bring little grape nuts out. Pickle family still standing here. Here's grape nuts after the fact. I had my other little yarn right there. It must have fallen down here. Where the heck did it go? That's crazy. Did it fall on me? Oh, here it is. This is this is darn good yarn. Part of a shawl I was making. This was the shawl, that I always used to make before Sandra got me on the Agatha's reading shawl. I keep those hanging up there. I do love this. I got from Temu, the thing like a yarn genie, only it's wooden. This is the first one I got, and it does have the center that goes to it, but it's down there somewhere. These things are wonderful. This one's ugly just because it's plastic, but it works good. But these wooden ones work just as well. And I have one. This is from Temu. Thank you, Ganny Joe. Yay! I hate I don't have my little songs anymore. I gotta figure out how to get me some songs on. Thank you so much. Mwah, mwah. I was gonna say I got a double one of these to put 2 cakes on. Also from Temu. Also from Temu. Grape Nuts and Pickle family are all still alive. They're all down there. Oh no, I don't want to end the live. How did that get on there? How did that happen? I'm gonna put the invitation here in case anyone wants to come up with me. Cyber hugs to you too. Johanna. I love your name. It's so pretty. So very pretty. Oh, I have trivia. A different trivia than we were doing. Y'all want to do it? It's almost time for ads. What rock opera was introduced by The Who in 1969? I remember going to the theater to see this, and it was so weird. If I still have the email with the songs, I don't know if I do or I'll look. Thank you, Miss VJ. Hey, Rebecca. Okay, your choices are A, Led Zeppelin 4, B, Tommy, C, Sergeant Pepper's Lonely Hearts Club Band, or D, Billy. The rock opera by The Who in 1969. Q Linda says Tommy. Did you go see the movie? Johanna, you don't have your eyebrows on, or you can come out. You can come on without your brows. I don't do brows. Mine are all natural. You can probably tell. Furry. Well, next time put them on, because I've been inviting most people up. I mean, I've been most times inviting people up. Tommy's all I've seen, and that is correct. Which eerie, EERIE, and influential show contributing greatly to today's sci-fi and psychological horror was a brainchild of Rod Serling, and I bet you know without me saying the choices, but it's A, Here Come the Brides, B, Lost in Space, C, The Twilight Zone, or D, Star Trek. So it is Saturday. Yep. Today's Saturday. We go to Mama G's. Yep. You are right. And then D's after that. Yes, yes. How are you, honey? And how is your mom and Esteban and everybody? DJ says C. Anybody else? Rod Serling's brainchild. Sci-fi thriller. Psychological horror. And I love watching it to this day. I go to sleep to it most of the time. Our sunflower Ashley's here. Hey, darling. It's so good to see you here. We've been praying for you. How are you? I've been missing your ma. I haven't seen your ma lately. Is she okay? Ganny Joe, you have no brows due to being taught as a teenager to pluck the heck out of them. You went a little too far. PJ says showing my age, knowing Twilight Zone. That is correct. That's all right. That's when the good stuff was on. But I did hate that at midnight, that was it for TV. You'd hear the anthem and then see static. Hear and see static. That was all the TV there was. Oh, you ask because you don't see any lives for Mama G? Huh. Yo, Glow, Gloria, Gloria. We were at Gloria's earlier today. She had a live. Did you stay over for 2 hours? I know it was over an hour and a half when I needed to go. Christy Yarnbarf. Yep, the original Twilight Zone. Yes, yes. Which science fiction western of the 1960s was once characterized as James Bond on horseback? I never did get into this too much, but my brother did. If I watched it now, I might like it. I don't know why I didn't, but one of the guys was really nice looking. Shuggy Pat! You so sweet. Thank you, darling. My beautiful shawl, Lost Souls. It was gifted to me by Nancy May. It was on Dawn A's Halloween party. And Nancy, too old to care, made it and donated it to Dawn A's party. Kristen F won it, and she turned around and gifted it to me, and I love it. I don't know if you can see any of the souls. I have this. I need a white shirt put up under it. Hey, Michelle. Okay, the choices are A, Lost in Space, B, The Monkeys, C, Voyage to the Bottom of the Sea, D, The Wild Wild West. Yippee-yo, yippee-yay. Yow, 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 yippee-yo, yippee-yay. Hey, Adriana. Is Izzy there? Too, Vicky? Hey, girls, hey. Doing my sandring. Quilty says D. Wild West. Which science fiction western of the 60s was once characterized as James Bond on horseback? Wild, Wild West. Of course it is. In which 1960s sitcom did Brian Keith play the role of the head of the household? A, the Alfred Hitchcock Hour. I do love that one too. Hey, Miguel. You busy crocheting hats and squares? All right. Mandy, did I tell you hey? Hey, dear. B, Hazel. C, the Beverly Hillbillies. Or D, Family Affair. Which one was Brian Keith, the head of the household? Oh, Zach says Mama G is doing a premiere today, not a live, but is she doing it at the regular time? Ashley's here. Shuggy Pat is so sweet. She always asks about you. Sweet Sunflower Ashley, it's so good to see you here. So tickled. Kristen D says, Kristen F says D. VJ says D. Pebble says Family Affair, which is D. Ellen says Family Affair, which is D. Of course it is. Do 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 do. I always liked Mr. French. So he was so cool. Which spy action television series from the 60s was adapted into a 90s movie featuring Tom Cruise? A, Get Smart. B, The Man from U.N.C.L.E. C, Mission Impossible. D, Space Ghost. Yes, we are, VJ says we are blessed that you are alive, sweet Sunflower Ashley. And she says, I love you, my sweet Zach. Yes, we do love our sweet Sunflower Ashley. She is something else. If you miss Gloria's live, she is so cute and bubbly. And just go back and watch that live and try to catch her live. Sebastian Cabot, proper gentleman, yes. You'll probably need a nap, Christy. Yarn barf. That was your era, yeah. Vicky says, okay, I'm all done. You have my attention now. Mission Impossible. Of course it is. What singer known as James Seta Hawkins, oh, my favorite song, recorded the classic song At Last in 1961? A, Dinah Washington. B, Etta James. C, Ray Charles. D, Della Reese. Her name, she was born as James Seta, like James and then ETTA, Hawkins. And she recorded At Last, My Love Has Come Along in 1961. Have you too, Sugar Glow? Gloria, Gloria. Zach says, we are blessed to have Sunflower Ashley in our lives. She may not know this, but she does make a difference in our lives. Yes, she does. Really, Melanie J? She said her ex's name is Brian Keith. How about that? Etta James, you guys are saying. Or B. Of course it is. Love, 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 love that song. In 1968, that's off, of course. 3 minutes off. It's 3:42. In 1968, who ascended to the position of Prime Minister in Canada? Was it A, Joe Clark, B, Pierre Trudeau, C, Jean Chrétien, CHRE with the little mark over it, I forget what you call that, TIEN, or John Diefenbaker? A, Joe Clark, B, Pierre Trudeau, C, Jean, whatever that CHRETIEN name is, or D, John Diefenbaker. You used to stay awake to watch Space Ghost and Johnny Quest. My brother loves some Johnny Quest. I liked it too, but he really liked it. DJ says B, Pierre Trudeau. I would say that too. So, did we find out Mama G is doing a premiere right after me? I would think so. Oh, Leslie shared the link. Good, 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 good. Y'all grab that link if it's still grabbable. If not, maybe somebody else can. Get back up here and see if I can see it. My love has come along. Do, 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 do. Oh, Rusty has a friend over. Leslie says, yeah, I still see it. It's way on up there. Thank you, Sola. So it is right after me. Okay. Hey, Denise. That's okay, Lulu. Sandy says, sorry if I miss comments, lurking mode. That's all right. Okay, we said Pierre Trudeau, and that is correct. Who is the artist behind the song titled Purple Haze? I know we've had this question before. Not Purple Rain, but Purple Haze. A, Iron Maiden. B, Jimi Hendrix. C, Jethro Tull. I love some Tull. D, the Rolling Stones. I like the Stones too. Y'all want me to put the link back up just in case? Should I already done that? I forget. Y'all remind me if y'all ever want to come up and I fail to do that. And if anybody does click on that, but I don't bring you up, tell me in the chats. It's because I'm not looking. Okay, I see Jimi Hendrix says Sweet Sunflower Ashley. Sola says B, which is Jimi Hendrix. Leslie says the same. Melanie J says C, question mark. And Carol says B also. Yes, it is. Jimi Hendrix or B. Which political figure's aspirations for presidency were tarnished by the Chappaquiddick. I may not be saying that right. Chappaquiddick incident. I remember it, but I can't hardly pronounce it. Oh, and I told y'all to be looking up what president, well, y'all can just tell me this. What president was it that passed away in 1973? Melanie J said, I named my 74 Nova Champagne Jam. She was light purple. Do y'all remember? Hey, Jen Reeves. Mwah. Yeah, not Purple Rain, Purple Haze. And we're getting some answers to the question that, but I wanted to see if y'all know who passed in, is that who y'all were saying, Ted Kennedy? Oh, it was 73. Did I say 63? I meant 73. 1973. What president passed in 73? I think that was the question. You know what president passed in 73? Sorry about that. Mwah. Mwah. 1973, what president passed in 73? I think I said 63 earlier, but I didn't mean it. I might be answering Teddy Kennedy to the Chappaquiddick thing. The answer choices for that question was A. Lyndon Johnson, B. Ted Kennedy, C. Jimmy Carter, or D. Richard Nixon. And it was Ted Kennedy, of course. No, not Nixon. But you're kind of close. Yes. VJ. Bing, 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 bing. LBJ. Lyndon Johnson. Okay, who did 50-year-old Frank Sinatra marry on July 19th, 1966, when she was only 21 years old? He was 50 and she was only 21. Yeah, Lyndon Johnson. There's Sunflower Ashley going, Pat. Yeah, Denise, that was a long time ago, wasn't it? Who did 50-year-old Frank Sinatra marry on July 19th, 1966, when she was only 21 years old? Okay, the choices are A. Catherine Ross, B. Diane Keaton, C. Mia Farrow, D. Julie Christie. And Denise knew it. And Vicky says Mia also. Mia Farrow, the old coot. LOL. Mia Farrow's mother, y'all tell me if this is right. I seem to recall that her mother was the Jane that used to play opposite Johnny Weissmuller in the old Tarzan movies. Is that right? I can't even remember her name right now. I'm thinking that's right. Yes, Mia Farrow. Ding, 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 ding. I can't think of her name. Oh, you in the basement. Thank you for telling me. There she is. Hey, Miss Vicky.
Hello.
Sorry, I didn't see you. So into the
Adriana,
trivia game.
Adriana wanted to say hi.
Hey, Adriana, sweetheart. How are you?
She's happy now.
Good, 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 good.
Yeah, when I went to grab me a bite real quick, she came back. I came back and she says, "I put my name in."
All right. Very good. I am so sorry, but thanks for letting me know.
Well, that's fine. That's okay. Yeah,
Yeah,
my computer is going a lot slower than my phone is, so I figured I'd switch over and use my phone for a little while.
yeah. I like this Restream. I just have to figure out where everything is and
Mm-hmm.
remember to switch the camera. I wish it would default to not the mirror view, but it doesn't. It's just like our top chat,
Yeah.
you know. But as long as I remember it, but I mean, it's not a big deal unless I'm showing and you need to read it or whatever. But it's not a biggie.
Yeah.
Did you want to show anything?
Well, I could.
You don't have to, but you can since you're up.
See that big white sack over there? Go give me the white sack.
Move around a little bit. Oh, the hip, the hip.
Yeah, I've been telling everybody I'm working on these mushrooms, and you're the one with my dad too. And this is the current one
Yeah, I
I'm
remember
working
you
on.
saying something about mushroom.
Yeah, this is my stem for my last one, and it's a little different
Oh,
because
isn't that cute?
I'm making the bottom part where it comes out like this, and then it's going to have a mushroom cap that's not going to be stuffed. That's going to be over it.
Did you just make that up?
I sure did.
That's cool. You know,
I was
I've got a
looking.
basket I made from t-shirt material,
One
and
on
the
the bed.
bottom
One
is
on the
sort
bed.
of the bottom of it's sort of shaped like that. And I thought, and I've got another whole, however, roll of t-shirt yarn, that same t-shirt yarn. I thought it would be so cool if I could figure out how to make that shape. I guess it would be kind of like a hat, but just
It
make it come
is.
out more.
And that's what I did is I just looked at several patterns because
Mhm.
there's all kinds there's a lot of patterns for small mushrooms.
Yeah.
But this lady I'm making these for, she was a big kind that she could put on her divan. And she loves nature. She loves different types of mushrooms. She goes out and roams the woods for mushrooms. And so the first
I
one I
wish
made
I knew.
her
We have all kinds here. I wish I knew which ones were okay to eat. I know there's
eat.
apps you can get, but I would probably still trust myself.
Yeah. Well, I made her one, and I made it a more of a realistic kind, and she loved it. So she asked me if I could make some different kinds. So that's
Uh-huh.
what I've been concentrating on is making different kinds of mushrooms for her.
That's cool. My daughter loves mushrooms too, and her honey. I know he's got a shirt that has all different kind of mushrooms on
As long as they're not psychedelic ones, I don't mind.
it. Those were pretty good back in the day. All
Yeah.
right, last. Well, I don't know. We got time for a couple more questions.
Okay.
Can you recall the most significant event that
That's my sister.
transpired on July 20th, 1969? Here are your choices. A, the first moon landing. B, the Beatles' last performance. C, Mount St. Helens erupted. D, the Woodstock Festival began.
Yeah.
Gosh, I'm not sure. I'm thinking Woodstock or the moon.
Me neither. I like the date.
July 20th, 1969. I remember watching when they would splash down because when they came back down, they came down, had to land in the ocean. I bet that was a rough landing.
A big splash.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the only one I could think of too that might fit that.
Oh, Lord. Here I am. Hey, Miss Pam. Bambi Creative Crafts. You hanging out with the littles? All right. Okay, I think people are saying moon.
The moon. Mm-hmm.
Is that what they're saying? Sullivan, yes, Maureen Sullivan. That's who it was. Mia Farrow's mama. That's it. Okay, let's see if it's the moon. Yes, it was the first moon landing. After gaining independence, got 3 more minutes. After
Okay.
gaining independence, which nation saw Indira
Hey,
Gandhi
give me my
rise to
head.
power as its third prime minister in
Okay.
1966?
Huh? Okay.
Yeah, I'm thinking.
And your choices are
Okay.
Sri Lanka, A, B, India, C, Pakistan, D, Bangladesh. This should be
Real
pretty
good.
easy.
Gandhi.
Passes the moon and back. Christy said the moon landing. The moon. Indira Gandhi, A, Sri
Real good.
Lanka, B, India, C, Pakistan, D, Bangladesh. What's Miss Adriana into? She having a snack?
Yes, I got me some hummus and crackers sitting here in front of me,
Yum.
and she decided she wanted some.
That's all right.
What? I did to the corn.
That's okay.
I
Nothing
did
wrong with
to the corn.
No, nothing wrong with
it.
that.
Please? Hey, Mom?
Nothing wrong with
I
it.
did to the corn.
B, right? India.
Yeah, I like it.
Correct. Okay, this will be the last one. Can you name the female tennis sensation who emerged as the champion in both singles and doubles categories in the US Open and Wimbledon tennis championships
I
in
did to the corn.
1967? Was it A, Margaret Court, B, Martina
I like it.
Navratilova,
Hey, Mom? I did to the corn.
C, Billie Jean King, D, Maria Bueno? I think I know this one.
I'm thinking it was Martina.
You think? I was
I'm
thinking Billie
thinking
Jean King. But I
Billie
could
Jean.
What?
Billie Jean is.
I know Billie Jean became famous for something, but I wasn't sure if it was for
It
her.
was 1967.
I was only 7 years old at the time.
And you named the female tennis sensation who emerged as the champion in both singles and doubles categories in the US Open and Wimbledon tennis championships in 67.
Billie Jean.
Several are saying Billie King.
I did the corn.
That is correct.
I'm
Yay!
gonna say it.
Billie Jean.
Billie Jean.
Okay.
All right, we will stop right there.
Yep, and it looks like it's 3 o'clock, so I will go ahead and go back down.
All right. Well, thanks for coming up and thanks for letting me know in the chat.
Oh, you're
You're here.
welcome.
I did the corn.
We'll
Hi,
catch you later.
Adriana, honey.
She's saying bye. Say bye.
Bye.
There we go.
See y'all.
All righty.
Everybody be sweet, don't be ugly, and enjoy your beautiful weekend. I hope it's beautiful where you are. It's lovely right here in Central North Carolina. And Ashley, thank you so much for coming on. We just love you and have missed you, but I understand if, when you don't not feel like coming on, but so tickled that you did today. And give your mom a squeeze for us. And thanks to everybody for being here. Everybody. And see you tomorrow right here. Same squirrel station, same squirrel time. Good Lord willing and the creek don't rise. Boop, bitty boop, 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 boop.